Rachel is miffed. She had a nice little friends with benefits situation going on for a couple of months. Everything was going perfectly, right? And then all of a sudden, the dude that is the friends with benefit goes away. Just ghosts her. She's been wanting closure on it. Hey, Rachel.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. We are going to give you the closure that you need today. Tommy has already reached out to this dude, and we got a little something for you.
Oh, really?
Yes. First, give us all the details, who this dude is, how long this has been going on. Give us all the details, and we'll tell you why this guy just ghosted you.
Yeah, his name is Jackson, and we had, an arrangement with Friends with Benefits. We were seeing each other. I thought it was going great, and then about 3 or 4 weeks ago, he just ended it. And we have, mutual friends. They say he's not seeing anyone. He's just totally avoiding me. And, I thought we had a pretty good arrangement, and I don't know why he just broke it off without any explanation.
All right, so the arrangement here is you guys are friends. Where did you guys even meet in the first place?
We just met through mutual friends.
And you've known each other for a while? And did you ever romantically date before you guys made this arrangement?
No, it just kind of, worked out this way, that's kind of what we both wanted. We didn't want any strings attached, so it worked out, and I don't know what the problem is now.
Who initiated the arrangement? You or him?
I guess I did, but it was like, I just thought we were on the same page, like that we wanted the same thing.
All right, this is important right here. So was there ever a conversation like, hey, Rachel, I just want to let you know that this physical part is really, really great, but I don't want to be tied down. I still want to date other people. Or you said that to him and it was said?
It was just like we both agreed on that.
Okay.
There was never,
It was silent. It was silently agreed upon is what you're feeling.
Yeah, I think so. It just seemed to be working great for both of us.
And there was never any, you can't think back to a moment when it shifted prior to him ghosting on you.
No, I thought it was going great. I thought we were both getting what we needed and wanted. So I don't know why he just disappeared.
So, Mo, have you ever been in a friends with benefits situation?
I have.
And was it verbal? Was there a conversation about it?
Was.
You can see whoever you want. I'm going to see whoever I want. And when come 11 o'clock, when I got the tingly parts, we'll call each other up.
Yep. Because that was the exact conversation. Yeah.
Just like that?
We're just like that. Emotions change, feelings change. So obviously it's something that you have to continue to communicate about. And it sounds as if you may not have been doing that. And maybe something changed for him and you weren't aware. Okay,
so let's do this because we already have answers for you. At least Tommy does, our studio director, who reached out to this dude. And Tommy can take it here and maybe we'll give you a little bit of closure today.
Yep, and we're calling this guy Jackson. And I had a text exchange with him yesterday afternoon. And I started by saying, hey, Jackson, my name's Tommy Owen. I work with the Bert Show, a morning radio show. I'm not sure if you listen or are familiar with us. And Jackson replied, not really. And I said, no problem. Someone you were friends with recently contacted us and needed to get some answers to some questions. She recruited us to help. And he said, who? Answers about what? And I said, Rachel. And he said, why would she contact you? At least that's how I read it. Well, she told us that you were in a friends with benefits situation and it just abruptly ended. She felt confused as to why. He said, because that isn't the kind of situation I want to be in. And I said, did you start dating someone else? And he said, no. I said, so why end it with her? There didn't seem to be any strings attached, and she seemed to think you had a mutually beneficial situation. And he said, because that wasn't enough for me, and it seemed pretty obvious. That's all she wanted.
How sad that none of us thought he wanted more.
All right, so let's stop. There's more to this text exchange, Rachel.
Yep.
But you hearing that right now, looking back at it, was it obvious to you that this dude wanted more than that?
No, it really wasn't. I'm really surprised. I didn't think this was going to be the answer. I mean, it's kind of flattering. Now I'm starting to think about it differently.
If he would have brought that up to you, would you have been open to something deeper than friends with benefits?
I mean, maybe. I'm going to have to think about it. I mean, he is a great guy. I didn't think we were going in that direction.
Well, he is. Tom,
She didn't think they were going in that direction because he never said anything.
He probably was afraid of rejection. That's what I would guess.
And he was. There were some assumptions that was all you wanted. I mean, whenever you guys were together, were you just blatant like, God, I'm so glad that this is friends with benefits and that we're not serious?
all right, now that this is done, get out.
Yeah.
Was it like that?
No, it's just that it wasn't like a touchy-feely kind of like, it just wasn't like boyfriend-girlfriend type of thing. It was just,
No
we were just
affection.
having fun.
Yeah, I find I don't know if I could put a number on it. 3/4 of people don't take their shot, and they live like this right here, man. I'm so afraid of failing or so afraid of rejection and whatever we're talking about, relationships or business, that I would just rather flee the whole situation because I'm really, really scared. So he bails and leaves you hanging, and the truth of the matter is this really could be a great relationship had he taken his shot. But, Tom, you want to continue on?
All right, so picking up, he had said, because that wasn't enough for me, it seemed pretty obvious that's all she wanted. And I, like y'all, I was shocked. And I said, you mean you wanted more from her? And he said, exactly. And I said, in what way? He said, in every way. And I said, so you had feelings for her beyond the friendship with benefits? And he said, that pretty much sums it up. And I said, is it okay if I pass that on to her? Too late. He said, not sure I would tell you that if I expected a total stranger to keep it a secret. And I said, good point. Thanks for the honesty. And that was it.
So, girl, what you gonna do? You gonna reach out?
Balls in your court.
So what you gonna do? Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
So, girl, what you gonna do?
It just felt right in the moment.
He did. You're not comfortable. There's nothing wrong with that.
No,
That's fine.
What you gonna reach out?
Rachel, what are you gonna do?
Wow, I'm just kind of blown away. I'm going to have to think about it. I mean, thank you for getting me this answer. I mean, it's kind of exciting. I just have to think about it.
All right,
You have to think about it, but real quick, your gut reaction, because this was strictly friends with benefits. And did it ever cross your mind that this could be something more, or that you wanted it to be more?
Maybe once or twice.
Okay, all right.
All right, here's what I know.
Now she's thinking about it a lot.
Here's what I know, Rachel, knowing you for all of 10 minutes now.
We've known her for 5.
5 minutes now, is that it is impossible. The gravitational pull to text this guy right now would be impossible for you not to do today. I assure you that you are going to. If you do, you must reach back out to us and tell us how it went.
Okay, I will.
Okay, because it's impossible not to.
Yeah, she's
I know
gonna
you're going to get it right. You're going to think
no
about
doubt.
it for about 6 minutes, and you're going to go, hey, something to talk about? All right, so we could probably call you next hour if we wanted to.
See how the text went.
Right. All right, Rachel, maybe we'll talk to you tomorrow, okay?
Thanks, you guys.
All right, bye-bye. Not possible for her not to text this guy and go, what's going on?
She texted him in 10 minutes.
The Bert Show.
Like what you just watched? Well, you can get way more of The Bert Show on Apple, Spotify, Stitcher, or wherever you get your favorite podcasts.